Welcome everyone to KCW's No Resolution, which on this very night we will crown in the main event a brand new KCW World Heavyweight Champion. That title, of course, vacated by Playboy Scott Hayes, as KCW representatives and Playboy Scott Hayes were unable to reach an agreement on his current contract. They finally decided that
Johnny Bad getting the start here. Johnny Bad going to work early here on the aftershock, raking the arm, or wrenching the arm, that is. And he'll put another wrench into it. And aftershock feeling the effects of this one. And now into a hammerlock now. Johnny Bad pretty smart, putting some distance between him and aftershock in that maneuver. Now he'll reverse it into a headlock right in the dead center of the ring. Aftershock in control now. Aftershock, of course, a veteran of this sport for many years. Now Johnny Bad going to work on the gut of Aftershock, going right to the stomach, right to the breadbasket. Trying to whip him off the ropes, but he holds on to it. Johnny Bad complaining that he was pulling his hair. He doesn't have any hair. Nothing to grab onto there. He goes up and over, headlock takedown, and he has him dead center in the ring again. And he'll cradle him 1, 2 count. Able to roll back over and put some more momentum on that headlock. Again, Johnny Bad complaining about his hair being pulled. He doesn't have any hair. He'll get him into a head scissors. Let's see what Aftershock can do here. Fans trying to get behind Aftershock as he's caught in this head scissors here. Johnny Bad got them cinched in pretty good. And not for long, he's able to kick out, and we're back to a vertical base. Aftershock tripping him up, going for a quick pin. 1, 2, out at 2. And Aftershock going back to work on Johnny Bad here. Brings him back to a vertical base. Back to the arm we go. And again, well, actually, I think Johnny Bad going kind of low there.
a little south of the border on that one for sure.
Why? I don't get that. Why? I guess it's just because it's him. That's him. Going to work on, Johnny Bad with a hard right hand. And now he'll bring in Big Mark Adams in. Now right to the stomach with a punch, now to the face. Mark Adams going to work on Aftershock here, trying to wear him down. To the arm he goes, and Aftershock able to reverse. Here comes Cousin Sambo. And with that casted hand, going to work on Johnny Bad again. Or check that, that's Big Mark Adams. Now off the ropes. Big clothesline. Big Mark Adams feeling the effects. That is a casted hand. Let me remind you, it is a full-blown cast. A big elbow. Going to work on Big Mark Adams in the corner. Sambo, a pretty big guy himself. And big splash in the corner. Adams down and Sambo in control. See if he can bring him back to a vertical base. It's like moving some dead weight here. Now bring him back to the corner. Takes him to the opposite side. Gonna go for the same thing. And he moves. And Sambo feeling the effects as he goes chest first right into the corner. I think his hand almost bounced off that pole too. Now going to work is Mark Adams. Now an elbow to the head, and Sambo not faring too well at this point. Little Harley, Aftershock trying to get his team back into it. And now cutting off the ring is Mark Adams, and in comes Tony Corral. Very smart Very smart maneuver there by cutting off the ring. And now they're going to work with the referee's back turned.
I actually did not see a tag that time.
I didn't either. Off the ropes. Big clothesline by Sambo. Here comes Little Harley. Little Harley on the top rope. What's he going to do here? No. Had second thoughts there, I think. And now Johnny Bad tagged in. Tony Corral into action now. Pretty good opening match. Just started off the night here at no resolution. Again, this card is absolutely stacked. Nice deep arm drag by Will Harley. Now a hip toss. Off the ropes, Will Harley over. And a drop kick. Down goes Tony Corral. He'll hit the low road and try to recoup here. Nice drop kick from Will Harley. Now, suicide dive. What a suicide that by Will Harley, and that is not a soft floor to land on. It's a concrete floor here at the Armory. Now stun gun taking Little Harley over the top rope. Let's see if he's going to bring him back in. Going to bring him in via suplex. Does so. Nice suplex there. And Corral in control after that suplex. Now drop an elbow. 1, 2. Out at 2. Fans trying to get Harley back into it here.
Very nice opening match. We've seen a variety of moves thus far, from the athletic agility type moves to the big power moves from Cousin Sambo. Right now, Little Harley's in some trouble.
After a little rake to the eye there from Tony Corral, he's got him in a front face lock. Little Harley back to a vertical base. He's going to cut off the ring again. And now Johnny Bad and Mark Adams going to work on Will Harley. They got to get him out of there. He's fighting his way out. Will Harley going to work on Tony Corral. Shots to the breadbasket. Over to Aftershock. We got a tag. Aftershock in now. Tony Corral taking a punch. Here comes Johnny Bad. Taking a big punch as well. Everybody's in now. Sambo going to work on Mark Adams. And all hell's breaking loose here. And big reversal in the center of the ring. Aftershock with Johnny Bad. Tombstone. 1, 2, 3.
And we have our first winner of the night. Aftershock will advance to tonight's main event for the KCW World Heavyweight title. Cousin Sambo, Little Harley, and Aftershock collectively picking up the win. Mark Adams, Tony Corral, and Johnny Bad taking the L. Very exciting opening match of the evening. 6-man tag team competition. Again, Aftershock will advance to tonight's main event.